let's find out.
Yes, yeah, that is one of the problems, of course, you know, when they're fighting teammates. They train together, these guys, remember? But they know each other really well. But he won't be looking forward to this, Talibov, because he knows the up and coming. And look at that, big right arm over the back there, just like Big Brother, and looking for that big Surigoshi. And I've got to say, oh, look at that. Oh, that wasn't far off either, was it? That was brilliant stuff.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, wow. And what a great transition that was. Just straight in for the Jujigatame. And I was saying, well, he won't be looking forward to this, Talibov, and even less now. Big hip movement from him. Well, they haven't disappointed so far.
No.
Good opening 30 seconds there. We were scared that they were going to come out there and be a little bit tentative, feel each other out. No chance.
Tactical game, no.
Well, like I say, I mean, his teammate is only 17 in the world. That's going to be a score. And Wazari scored. I'm really impressed with him. Are you?
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, Big Brother is Olympic champion, but I mean, he's like, look at that Sumagashi there. His world ranking definitely going to go up after today, without a doubt. Senior world ranking, that is. Well, Istanbul Junior European Cup first place. I mean, you look at the Berlin Junior European Cup second place. So they're all junior events, and now it's his time. So he gets a Yuko for that one there, and again, big hip movements there, and just catches the outside of the leg, almost Ashiguruma.
So a Wazari and a Yuko on the board, and now Kotsoyev still leading, of course, with the Wazari, Talibov. And
oh, he's got it back.
Yeah, Yuko, maybe Wazari as well.
Yeah,
Wazari.
He gets the Wazari back there.
That's the 90 degrees, over the 90 degrees to the back landing. Then it's a Wazari.
Yeah, and that was terrific, wasn't it? I mean, he was under
straight
pressure.
into the hold
he's got
down.
the hold down. And he just needs a few, oh, just manages to turn out there. Wow, these two, I don't know if they warmed up together, but my goodness, they are not disappointing, these two. So now, all of a sudden, Talibov is ahead. And this is the big Surigoshi belt grip there, and he just guides him onto his back. Still a minute and a half to go.
And again, that left hand. Well, this is definitely not the place where Kotsoyev wants to be, because now Talibov can work. He already showed us some good newaza, but also the clock is still running, so the seconds are ticking away in his favor.
Into the last minute. What can he do? Kotsoyev knows he needs another score.
This was definitely an attack to avoid the fight. Yes, penalty
big
on the board.
Difference, isn't there? There's
yeah,
always a big
I always call it
yeah.
like failed or false attack.
Yeah, one that really means it 100% in. And that's what we see, isn't it, with the Tomonagis, the Sumigashis sometimes, and that Kadaguruma, they drop underneath, they need an attack, and they just put one in.
Seconds are ticking away.
Arm over again, and he doesn't know what to do, does he? He's just 8 seconds left on the clock here, and Talibov, he doesn't mind just the seconds ticking away. Might have to have that done. Might be a little bit of blood. Nope, lets it carry on. Can he get it back? Oh, and that was a good attack there from Talibov. And look at that. Teammates, and you can see that, and it's a tough one, that, because the young pretender is going to be up there. I tell you what, within 6 months, I think we're going to see a lot of good results from him.
Yeah, but also a big shout out to Talibov, who was a Wazari down in this bronze medal contest, battled himself back into the game with the Yuko and a Wazari. 2 penalties on the board, but in the end it's enough for a bronze medal. But it starts somewhere.
Straight away onto the sleeve there. We have seen a few failed attacks today. I have to say that hands haven't been on properly, the gripping not quite up to par. Attacks, like Dennis says, just really to put an attack in there to not get a Shido, but then we've seen Shidos given, and not always the one that's not doing the attacking getting the Shido, but the one that's doing the attacking, which it seems a bit odd sometimes, but one failed attack loses them a Shido after they've put in maybe 3 fairly good ones, you know, which is strange, isn't it? But part of the game, unfortunately.
Yes, sometimes it looks like it's better to not attack than to take the risk. Attack when maybe when one of your attacks is a failure, that you're a penalty down.
Always well contested, the under 90 kilograms. Always a lot, just like the 81 kilograms. But I think most of the categories now are much better contested than they were. But I think you've got more that could probably medal in major competitions. Really low there. Siyanagi Siatoshi movement off the sleeve.
Second penalty on the board for Santa Maria now. This is for both of them the first time. If they would win the medal at a Grand Prix, that will be the first.
Oh, nice. Nice Ouchigari there, right off the grip.
Hey.
No massive build-up for that. It was just immediately in. Ah, no, he hooked to the inside of the leg there.
It was good
enough. A lot of referees out there, aren't there?
Yeah, a lot of referees. Yeah. Specifically from Serbia, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was a
also
good
a few
attack.
good entries.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's good to see the home country contesting a medal always.
Yeah, we're in Croatia, mind you.
True. But it is still nice to see a home country, isn't it? You're
It's
right.
true,
It
it's
is
true,
though,
it's
isn't
true.
it? It is. Yeah. But the fact is...
No, it is, it is.
Yeah. And he's going to go
No,
for the
and
forward
to
roll.
be honest, Serbia, Croatia, it's close by. That's why you are here. I
So
know
much.
one thing for
Yeah.
sure: there are more Serbians on the ground
Yes.
in the crowd than Spanish people, and they're going to see Raduljan winning his first medal at the Grand Prix.
Nice bit of groundwork there. That really
Brilliant
was.
groundwork.
Really good bit of groundwork there. He took his time. He trapped the arm off there, and then it's, well, could he do the Hausinger roll? And yes, he could. He went for it, got the leverage there. Santamaria Rodriguez then of Spain.
In the rapid charge. So Maestrazzo, of course, today as the highest ranked in the, like the big favorite, but definitely this is not the fighter he really loves. Ivanov, so explosive.
Yeah, both of them today. I mean, just that big thundering right arm there. Mazeradze coming over. He means business, but so experienced, Ivanov. He was world #1 at 81 kilograms for ages, Ivanov, and then he went up to under 90s. Had a little bit of a, not a wobble, but took him a while to adapt. Didn't have the same kind of winning ratio, but certainly now established himself at 90s. There's the arm. He doesn't want to know there at all, does he? Look at him. He's almost going to ground there, Ivanov, and he'll get penalized for it.
Yeah, but still, you know, without any attack from Maestrazzo. So
Yeah.
it's totally understandable that Ivanov gets the first penalty now. But
Yes,
it's
but not
because,
all the way through, right?
No, it's not because of a judo technique or something. It's just this unbelievable power in that right arm here.
Oh, Sadeghi.
That was a good attack.
Yeah.
First good attack from Maestrazzo.
Well, like lightning there, isn't he? And then, of course, that arm round the back there, he just manages to control them somehow. That
here
was
it is.
lovely. That Cianagi, like absolute lightning. Now has to move. Oh, and he nearly put himself into trouble a couple of times today with the Sumigaeshi, Mazeradze. But he takes chances, doesn't he? That's the thing, isn't it? Takes chances.
And not only that arm is that strong, but also in his torso. So still, when he does the Sumigaeshi, you think you can slip along his legs, and still there's so much power in that torso that it's not easy to pin him down.
Cross grip from Ivanov. Now onto the sleeve. Now needs to use it.
Yeah, because you know he's controlling the sleeve now. That's that right arm of Maestrazzo.
Yeah, well, that's
Definitely not what he wants.
and no, that drop either wasn't what he wanted. You know, it's not the go-to technique when you've already got a penalty on the board, and you know that Mazeradze is going to kill it dead.
Yeah,
Tamanagi and oh, big hips across.
yes, and on the left side. So we know Maestrazzo really strong with that right dominant grip on the back of his opponent, but now completely changed to the left side. And I think it's because it's getting more and more difficult for him to get that right arm where he wants it. Ivanov is getting more and more in the game.
Yeah, coach seems happy. There, arm over. Yeah, is he going to go?
Again, this is... You know, maybe not the best attempt, but again, an attack from Ivanov. And he starts every time with the left hand on the lapel. And there's not a real good answer from Maisuradze. You see that he's having trouble with it.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't like it, does he, at all?
So now we come in this situation where we see that it's maybe not the best attacks, but then again, no attacks from the Georgian. It wouldn't be, well, here it is, the right arm, but it's not that dominant anymore as it was in the first minute.
He wants it over the back, doesn't he? Oh, nice. Ashiwaza. Diashi Kuriashi. And wow, this is a really even match. This is a tough old match for both of them. Really is. Strong kumakata and really strong attacks, but well, Maisuradze gets the Shido. The hard work from Ivanov working.
Yeah, pays off.
Yeah. Osaragari! Oh!
Oh man, and I think the whole world would have fallen for Wasari, for sure, in the final second. He gave everything for this one. Just a few more seconds.
He just kind of climbs on top, doesn't he?
Yeah, that left leg that hooks his leg away. That was the lifesaver for Ivanov.
Oh yes! Oh,
unbelievable.
Big hips across there for Ivanov this time. Oh, Tomonagi!
Yes, it's Ivanov who wins. Ivanov wins with this really nice Tomonagi.
Wow, wow. Ivanov then changes it, and Yoko Tomonagi wasn't Yoko, was it? It was just Tomonagi. Beautifully taken there, and what a performance.